trend of not vaccinating children increasing at an alarming rate in the first 3 months of 2019, the measles outbreak has increased by a rate of 300%, according to the British Medical Association. This is a relevant and important issue because there is an increasing amount of breakouts and the public is at danger. We did a lot of research on this topic and it has allowed us to develop our stance on this topic. We believe that all children should be vaccinated to prevent the spread of diseases that are easily stoppable. Today we will talk about why anti-vaxxers have their beliefs, why vaccinations are actually safe for kids, and possible solutions to prevent people from not vaccinating their children. Now Nate will talk about why this issue is a problem.
So we all know the problem. Parents aren't vaccinating their children because they think it's dangerous for some reason. To put it simply, vaccinations are not dangerous, and by not vaccinating your kids, you're putting others at risk. To further this problem, some states are allowing this behavior to occur. According to Lena Sum, the Chicago Tribune, on October 11, 2018, 18 states are allowing parents to neglect vaccinating their children due to religious and philosophical beliefs. Not vaccinating your children puts others at risk. Your parents, your grandparents, family members, and schoolmates could be at risk to contracting infectious diseases because of neglecting vaccinating your children. According to the Mayo Clinic staff on March 22, 2019, complications with vaccines are much rarer and much less severe than contracting the disease that the vaccinations prevent against. By the same article by Lena Sun, the percent of kids getting zero vaccines has quadrupled since 2001. Around 100,000 kids under the age of 2 are not getting vaccinated against many important infectious diseases. Diseases that were almost gone, like the measles and the mumps, part of the MMR vaccine, that were starting to go away, are making a comeback because of the anti-vax movement. Most unvaccinated kids come from uninsured families, but children from uninsured families are entitled to free vaccines according to federal law. The problem is anti-vaccination, but now Kpah is going to tell you why those problems are much more severe and the causes of the problems.
Overall, there are a few causes that anti-vaxxers believe that vaccination isn't right for them or their children. The first is parents believe that vaccination is linked with diseases and disorders like measles and, as the webpage Global Citizen said in 2017, there's no proven scientific proof of this vaccination being linked with major brain disorders and diseases. Continuing, anti-vaxxers believe vaccination is a violation of human rights. As the webpage Global Citizen said again in 2017, the blogger blogged that there is no studies that show vaccinations are safe, or whether an experimental product that is tried on human. Well, if it is an experimental product, why does it work? And if there's no scientific proof, we live in a world where we need proof, so their claims is false. We can agree upon some of the causes of people not getting themselves or their children vaccinated. This is shown through the concept that there is a link between vaccinations and disorders, and human believing that it's against human rights and is a violation of it. If you're an anti-vaxxer and you're still skeptical, yeah, I have Katelyn, who will discuss a solution that will keep and help shape your stance.
So the two basic solutions I chose to share with you guys today include fighting anti-vaccination movement with credible statistics like we have throughout this speech. Using statistics is the easiest way to persuade people who are skeptical about the topic, and it proves that vaccinations do in fact work. For example, the National Foundation for Infectious Diseases stated in 2018 that approximately 50,000 adults die each year from vaccine-preventable diseases in the United States. Also, images like the one here from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in January of 2011 show that although the number of cases from back in the 1900s to now have decreased extremely, we still do have some work to do. We still have many cases of whooping cough and a form of influenza. They're still very common today and do cause many deaths per year. The second easiest solution to follow is to keep people informed by simply spreading information. It is crucial for families and individuals to understand how crucial immunizations are and how important and effective they indeed are. Dr. Vincent Iannelli, pediatrician and author, explained in October 1st of 2017 that the great benefits of vaccines, which include that they have saved millions of lives, far outweigh any possible risks. The problems and causes of anti-vaccination are an easy fix due to these two simple solutions that we can use to build our way up. An optimal rate of vaccination of 100% will get rid of sickness and prevent any unneeded deaths.
Looking at all this evidence, it's very clear that vaccinations are not harmful and are a necessity. Not vaccinating your child puts them at risk and puts the public at risk too. Although anti-vaxxers have strong beliefs that vaccinations are harmful or are against human rights, looking at the facts and statistics we've talked about today, it's very clear that they discredit these beliefs. This is why we believe vaccination requirements need to be tightened in all states to keep the public safe and keep our children safe too. Vaccinations are a huge step forward to prevent common illnesses, and not using them in today's society is taking 2 steps backwards. Thank you.